I'm Susan Mackey. I'm both a former student and a technical aide here at the Lake Washington Technical College Environmental Horticulture Program.
My name is Logan Pease, and it's my third quarter here at Lake Washington Tech Horticulture Program.
We definitely take a hands-on learning approach, so we couple with what you learn in the classroom with an activity where you are actually doing what we teach. Students will learn to identify plants that are common to Northwest landscapes. Students can actually see and touch and feel and smell the plants, so they can really know it's not just something that you learn in a lecture. You go out and you experience it, and we find that that really cements the information that we're giving to them.
What got me into horticulture was just the interest in plants, and I don't know, it's always interested me ever since I was little. And I went to 2 other schools before this, Washington State University and BCC. Communications at WSU, and then business at BCC. Nothing really was making me too satisfied. And then I found this, so I transferred over, and it's been perfect ever since. What
we do is we let this be a hands-on learning experience. So students through the plant sale will learn how to propagate, so they could go out and be a propagator. They'll learn how whole cell growing, so we get in plugs, and they will take these plants from tiny plugs and grow them on so that they're ready to be sold. They'll learn retail experience because, you know, we have customers coming in asking questions, and you're restocking constantly and trying to keep up with the mayhem that goes on when all the people, we have so many shoppers that come in. Cash register experience, money experience. So really it's a broad learning opportunity for all of our students.
These are leftover plants that didn't sell at our plant sale that we'll be using for our fall plant sale. And the plant sales are where a lot of the money for our program comes from, so we can sponsor and do all this good stuff.
They are responsible for marketing their crop. So each student will get 3 crops that they grow from seed. They'll sow the seeds, they'll do the research on when they have to sow the seeds, how the plants need to grow on, what kind of temperature do they need to be covered, what do the seeds need in order to germinate. So they will do all of this research, and then they'll grow this crop on. So it goes from seed to sale. So it's a very personal experience for them as well.
Take you inside the greenhouse, where right now some of the students are drafting for their landscape design projects that are due very soon. And usually, just a couple weeks ago, this whole thing was filled with tons of plants that we sold for our spring plant sale. This is where we're going to do some vegetable crop growing and stuff in the summer. And we haven't really learned anything about that yet, so it should be pretty exciting. It helps us out a lot, the fact that we have all these plants just right here so we can look at. So then, therefore, when we have our plant ID tests, we can have the samples right there to look at. Well, after I finish, my long-term goals would be to be a landscape designer. Just work with different clients and help people create a backyard that's kind of, you know, their little getaway, where they can just go out and chill out with their family and have a good time.